he's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped? For now? Sooner or later I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
What's happening? I'm not scared. I just can't stop my legs shaking. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinevere go? Miss Guinevere! Did we lose her?
Guinevere, where are you? Hua, stay close. Hua? Oh, no. Where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixedwell Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't it just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed... You have a strange scent on you. You must be... I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixedwell Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. carry the scent of a great battle. With none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim. Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen. A soft cake of a host. It's almost as if this body doesn't even belong to you. What makes you so detached, young lady? And what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. Never mind. I won't be staying for long. So let's get along while it lasts, shall we? You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound? Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There's so many paper dolls over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you. Won't you take a look? Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusion.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors. The door will not open. The door will not. The courtesies have.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. Aren't you a stubborn one? But that's okay. You'll come around once you've walked a few more circles in this place. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here. It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwayniphen? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Gwayniphen was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwayniphen, that means I'm in even more danger. Why don't you take a guess? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the heliobus's influence.
Hey, girl, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine. I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted. Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wah has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl. Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go! Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Ugh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless. Really?
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
The general who fought for the Lafu against the heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absurdly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bah, I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did. Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the General and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. The door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle?
I feel much safer with... You here? Still feel like I'm gonna...
The door will not... The door will not... The courtesy.
Look, there's...
Didn't I s-
That
What's going... That voice sounds familiar.
Wawa, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madame Shrey?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwaynaifen. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
The situation...
Over here.
The real Madam... I see. You must... Hurry, Wawa. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget it. So...
Hurry, Wawa.
Wait, I wanna...
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am.
So...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Hurry, Wawa.
I need to ask you some questions.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation.
Really?
Stupid girl!
So...
Come here, Wawa. Come through the...
I need to ask you some...
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction.
Huh?
Stupid girl!
So... but... this isn't the right...
Come here, Wawa. Come...
I need to ask...
Her caution is a skill all judges...
Ha! That's a...
So... but... this isn't the... I'm not the best judge of things.
Not us.
None of them show Madame Shrey.
That puppet judge never...
I've spent a long time...
The tenant is long...
What?
Hey, hey, hey! She...
The illusion... I think there's a mirror on that floating island. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit. Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Wawa. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came. but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror. Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords' commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shrey, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus, and the spirit bearers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus, such as your absolute advantage as a judge. Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting Heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission!
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like... friends?
Friends? Ugh! I don't make friends with food!
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion over there.
Let's go.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Fury Nox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Fury Nox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Fury Nox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Fury Nox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Fury Nox! Fury Nox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Cirrus? What makes you worth my time, weakling?
turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the 10 lords my puppets. As soon as the general arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? Ha! They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furinox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. Please stay tuned. You two, take this before we fight Furinox. This is the Lunombra Cord, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furinox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furinox's control.
Mr. Chill, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shrey said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Wawa, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shrey, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furinox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay. easily. Those are possessed Wraith Wardens!
Wonderful for talking tough!
Dreams do come true.
Bring it on!
Ready for another?
Please do.
Fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Locked and loaded. Take your paper dolls out quickly. Remember the incantation. Let's do it.
Paper to Mike, carry this fight. Talisman of strength Network activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Dreams do come true.
Give me strength.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Please stay tuned.
There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrehi. It's Madame Shrehi! There are so many Spiritfarers lying on the floor!
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad you're okay! I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well! We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Vixtril Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Gwainifan, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Oh no! They're stealing the power of the other Heliobi!
strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
You monster!
Still the same.
We can't do this!
Forward!
Protect me!
Great teamwork.
Let's do it. Time's up.
A mere pawn. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stay in step. The mood is set just let the show begin.
Get them!
Time to suffer.
Bring it on. There's your reward. There's no reason to refuse those with no gun. Brave.
Commencing support.
These are devils! I'll crush them all!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's improvise.
Time to suffer.
They've consumed too many heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we manage to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Be my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together! Huh?
Just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side. Wawa.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Time to test our rapport.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman, on my command!
There's no reasoning with you, Punch. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. A mere pawn.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Bring it on.
Enemy targets detected.
Haven't eaten yet.
By the temple. Time to suffer. Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Surrender.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. We overcome. Show begin. Let's improvise. Dreams do come true.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Threat rate. Still the same old.
Time to suffer.
Suppress. Caught in the web. Subdue.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Engage.
Talisman, on my command!
Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the show begin. By the temple. Bow to justice.
Time to suffer.
Suppress. We overcome. Catch up. Subdue.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Talisman, on my command!
Let's improvise.
Ready for another?
Stay in step.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Caught in the web. By the temple.
Commencing support.
Escape.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Engage. Unscathed.
Enemy targets detected. data net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Take your position. Suppress. We'll come. Subdue.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
By the 10 more.
Talisman!
Time for a good old counter.
Bow to justice.
Commencing support.
Stay in step. Unscathed. Still the same old.
Enemy targets detected.
Take your position.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Commencing support.
It's not over!
I wonder how Hua Hua is doing. I should check up on her.
Tail? Mr. Tail? What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all. Wait, you're right. Madame Shrey said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Gwaynifen's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more? Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. And maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it. The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head. Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Guess we won't be able to.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing? I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty. Master! Oh, you...
This puppet isn't as...
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
My former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master is no longer... Master is no longer...
Either I shall... Without a mouth. Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Commencing research.
This ends here.
Let's improvise.
To travel.
Guess that wasn't free. Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on!
In the name of land and will, forged in ice, never falters!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
There's your reward!
Take your positions.
Is that all?
Hope you're prepared.
Let's duel! There's no those with the most gun. Those who did the brave.
Stay in step. Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Don't worry, this one's up.
Specimens peak.
This ends here.
Is that all? All you stand still. Bring it on!
Dreams do come true. Still
In the name of Landau, will, forged in ice, never falters!
Time's up!
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes.
This guy's really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Dreams do come true.
Bring it on. There's your reward. Well done. Great.
Let's improvise.
Remember this when it's time to shoot. Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
Please stay tuned.
Locked and loaded. Who shall bear responsibility for the people?
in! Let's improvise.
Bring it on! Time's up!
Dreams do come true.
Let's duel! There's your reward! Remember this. When it's time to shoot, happen. Locked and loaded.
Please stay tuned.
I'm with you.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Guess we won't be able to leave until this act is complete.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
forged in ice, never faltered!
Dreams do come true.
Let's duel. There's your reward.
Let's improvise.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
I'm with you.
Locked and loaded.
Please stay tuned.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the hillside. That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Time to test our rapport.
Great mind. Under the banner, you magnify all things in the cosmos.
Don't miss the best time for an attack.
Dreams do come true.
Is that all?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Bring it on!
Specimen sighted.
Hope you're prepared.
Let's improvise.
There's your...
There's no reason it was those who look good. Those who did the brave.
This ends here. In the name of Lenda, will forged in ice never falters!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Is that all?
All of you stand still. Let's duel. Time's up.
Rhythm get messed up. Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Hope you're prepared.
Let's improvise.
This ends here.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
In the name of Lenda, will forged in ice never falters!
Waiting in line for a bullet.
I should have brought a chair with me. Deep breath.
Great teamwork.
I think something bit me.
All of you stand still. Bring it on. There's no reason to with those with a loaded gun. Those ridiculous play.
Perfect.
This ends here.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Specimen sighted.
Take your positions.
All of you stand still. Let's duel. Time's up.
I think something bit me.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
In the name of Lenda, will forged in ice never falters!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Remember to aim for the heart. Bring it on. There's no reasoning with you bunch. Those load gun. Brave.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
There's your reward.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Let's duel. Haven't eaten yet.
To travel.
You have my gratitude.
Stay in step.
There's no reasoning with you bunch. Those load gun. Brave.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Bring it on. Haven't eaten yet.
Still the same moment. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I'm guessing that wasn't free. There's your reward.
This ends here. In the name of Land, will forged in ice never falters.
Dreams do come true.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Specimen sight.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those load gun. Brave. Waiting in line for a bullet. Still not ready yet.
Commencing research.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Still not ready yet.
Let's duel.
In the name of Let will forged in ice never falters.
Perfect. To travel.
Great teamwork. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Hope you're prepared.
Still the signal.
All you stand still. Bring it on. There's your reward.
Rhythm get messed up.
There's no reason with you bunch anymore. Those look good. Brave. Let's duel. Time's up. Haven't eaten yet.
Commencing research.
This ends here. In the name of Landa, will forged in ice never falters.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
We have a situation at hand. Is that all?
I think something bit me.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those look good. Brave.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Hope you're prepared.
Bring it on. Time's up.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus! Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Awaken from your dream.
Oh, you stand still. Let's duel.
Lesson in sight.
Will forged in ice never falters. Is that all?
Why did a harmony?
Commencing research.
There's no reason those look good. Brave.
Let the show begin.
Hope you're prepared. Noisy in the name of Lenda. Will forged in ice. Never falters!
Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on! Noisy.
Specimen sighted.
Wake up!
Your eternal peace. Is that all? Is that all? Hell yet to me!
In the name of Lenda. Will forged in ice. Never falters!
Is that all? Let's do it! Is this your good noise?
Commencing research.
I'll take the lead.
In the name of Landau. Will forged in ice. Never falters!
There's no for those with the most gun. Those who did the great. Is that all? You stand still. Sink into a dream.
Specimen sighted.
Haven't eaten yet.
Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Bring it on. There's no reason. I'm guessing that wasn't free. Waiting in line for a bullet.
This ends here.
Keep up with me.
In the name of Lenda. Will forged in ice. Never falters!
Disorderly noise. Oh, stand still. Still not ready yet. Let's do it.
Wake up.
Is that all?
In the name of Lenda. Will forged in ice. Never falters!
Commencing research.
Your eternal peace.
Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Wake up.
Is that all? Noisy. Haven't eaten yet. Bring it on. There's no for those with the most gun. Those who did the great.
that all? In the name of Landau, will, forged in ice, never falters!
To travel far away.
Guess that wasn't free. Oh, you stand still.
There's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Specimen sight. Deep breath.
I'm guessing that wasn't free. Your eternal peace. Waiting in line for a bullet.
I'll take the lead. Wake up.
Noisy.
In the name of Landau, will, forged in ice, never falters!
Disorderly noise.
Still the same. Let the show begin.
Let's do it. Noisy. Those look good. Great. Disorderly noise.
Commencing research.
Is that all? Name of Landau, will, forged in ice, never falters!
Stay alert. Don't let his tune distract you. Listen!
All of you stand still.
Specimen sight.
Noisy.
Is that all?
Your eternal peace.
Wake up!
Disorderly noise. Haven't you yet?
Commencing research.
In the name of Landau, will, forged in ice, never falters!
I should have brought a chair with me.
That all?
There's no reloads. Look good.
You will never choose to run.
To travel far away.
Great teamwork. Let the show begin.
of Landa, will forged in ice, never falters!
Let's do it!
Keep up with me.
Here, try this!
You have my gratitude.
Sink into a dream.
This ends here.
Wake up.
Name of Landa, will forged in ice, never falters!
Specimen sight! I should have brought a chair with me.
Listen up.
Is that all? Wish. It'll heal.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Noisy.
Commencing research.
Wake up.
Is that all?
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
There's no gun. Noisy.
You have my name of Landa, will forged in ice, never falters!
Is that all? Bring it on. Noisy. Heavy together.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
Is that all? Noisy.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Danheng?
Radiant spirits, heed thy word. Show no mercy!
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? does. Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hum used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?